Hello and welcome everybody. It has been a good bit of time since I've last posted a video, nor have I thought about making a series like this before. But here we are. We are at Daytona for the beginning of the 2018 ARCA season as we get set to embark on a career. Uh, as of right now, we will be full-time in the ARCA series for all of 2018. Slight issues with funding. CarQuest has hopped on board to sponsor at least the first 10 to 12 races of the season. The second half for the last 8 races are yet to be decided funding wise. But as of right now, we have enough money for a Venturini ride, which means we have enough money to fight for a championship. Qualifying did not work out so well in our CarQuest number 55. Unfortunately, we qualified 15th and the worst out of all Venturini cars here at Daytona. But that is not the point right now. We have 20 laps ahead of us to decide this fun race thing. I don't know. I don't know how much more or how much I'm going to do of this. Hope to do a lot. I hope this isn't just a one-off. But yeah. Now, of course, I should mention all commentary and whatnot will be recorded post-race. Don't really have much in the way of recording while racing because I don't really like to talk while racing. Uh, but yeah, let's take a trackside for 20 laps here at Daytona. All right, well here we are. We're rolling off 15th. Let's take a quick rundown through the front of the field. Let's see where our teammates are. Sheldon Creed is starting on pole. Fortunately, not our teammate, as much I'd love for Creed to be. Michael Self will be starting second. We got the 20. We got Decker in the field. Yeah, traditionally, we should have been up there with them. Didn't have the greatest qualifying effort. We don't have single lap pace. We are really good long run. That is the one thing that's going to help us the most is our long run speed. Anyway, here we go. Coming to the green. Green flag is out. We have 20 laps ahead of us. Just got to pass 14 cars. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I feel like we have the capability of doing it. Let's go on board for this first lap so I can show you guys what I saw. This is the exact camera angle I use. Love running roof cam. A little bit late on the shift from third to fourth. Tucked up behind Jesse Awuji. Surprised the 34 qualified that high to begin with. Gonna give him a little bit of a nudge. Thought about following him when he went 3. Realized the top side's open. Something about this race and about this package is runs develop and then quickly evaporate. Like as of right now, we're able to make the top work. Inside and middle lanes are checking up. We're already 3 wide. And it's going to be an absolute mess. Now, we're not going to showcase all 20 laps. We'd be here for a while. Let's just focus on some of the highlights to show you during this race. Further on down, still lap number 2. Going to have the leaderboard up in the top right. In the middle, not used to how the car is. It got really light. Almost overcorrected 2-3 times there. Thankfully, Pampa in the 22 pulled away, gave us a little bit of room to slot back up in the top side. Not really making as much inroads as I expected with this car, but still, it's only been 2 laps. We have a chance to move forward. Coming to the end of lap number 3 now. We've found ourselves towards the bottom. We haven't really made time. If anything, I feel like we've lost spots. Be able to tell you at the stripe. Nope. Started 15th, stayed 15th through 3 laps. All of my teammates, well, Decker's in the middle, but 2 of the 3 teammates are running the top side. Top side seems to be the way to go when you're up front, but where we're at, we just can't get anything. Faked a look on Awuji to go 4 wide, but it is way too early for that. Now here we are coming to lap number 5, and we are getting really tight, pushing up into the door of Ed Pompa. He bounces off the wall, doesn't save it. Will Rogers goes for a spin, and caution is out as it is a parking lot in turns 1 and 2. I focused on the wrong car. We got a car going upside down. Quinn Houff is involved in it. Noted not yet Cup Series legend. Several torn up race cars, including the 66. I kind of forgot MBM fielded a car in this race. Caution flag is out. We still race back to the caution. Looking up ahead, it should be Michael Self that will be leading to the line. That he does. 15 laps to go here at Daytona, and the caution flag flies. Here we are coming to the end of lap number 9. We got up to P10 after that caution. Handful of cars are out of this race already. Standings are a little bit bugged. But besides that, P10, Michael Self will be leading us to the green on lap number 10. We'll have 11 laps to sort our way through the field. And for that, let's get back racing. Let's go on board with me here. Uji makes a move to the inside. We're going to follow him, push him out, push him just high enough to get to his inside. Going to try to get to the inside of Gus Dean here for 8th. We're getting through the gears. I definitely feel like I have the better acceleration compared to the rest of the field. It's just we're just lacking top end. Because like once you put it into 4th, they can blow by us, especially in the draft. Dean is still to my outside. I was hoping to be clear of him by now to slide up top. Can't do that, but I have my teammate Natalie Decker right in front of me. Really wanted to make it 3 wide here. Faded a look, but the inside is just rolling, and we're going to go almost into the top 5. We're going to make it 3 wide on Decker with 10 laps to go. Thought about it, forced the lift for her. It's going to start getting a little bit dicey, but I feel like we have the car. I feel like I'm the driver that can work my way through this field and try and win on debut here in the ARCA series. Coming to the end of lap number 12 now, and push Decker out a little bit wide so I could hop into the middle. Hoping I could clear through 3 and 4. I'm trying to keep Chase Purdy behind me because I know if the 8 and the rest of those cars move down to the bottom, I'd just start falling like a rock. I have too strong of a car to slide back, so I want to stay inside the top 5, at least top 6 or so. Can't quite get the move done. We're up into 5th. Just trapped 3 wide middle. Purdy keeps trying to fake low. We're not going to let him get the chance to pass us. We're just going to slot right back in line behind Decker. Quite frustrating. I feel like I have a better car than my 2 teammates in front of me. I feel like I can challenge Michael Self for this race win. But for now, it's just let's sit behind the 25 and ride and sort some things out. Not even half a lap later, inside line checks up, accidentally give Decker a push on the right rear. She will cut down the track, and Purdy will get to the inside, and I am going to lose all of my help. Awuji fades high, trying to force my way back to the bottom, trying to force my way in middle or top or something. Awuji comes up to draft, tries to go back to the bottom. I half block him. Still try and let Purdy clear quite frustratingly. I feel like the 25 or the 20 leading the line would not work as well. Green makes a move for the lead. 6 laps to go here. And it's not quite desperation time, but I also know I don't have a teammate behind me that I can trust, nor do I feel like I have the car to do it on my own. So it's either now or never that I have to start making these moves. As here we are coming into turn 3, lap 15, and Zane Smith just throws himself in the wall up there. They're going to go 4 wide for a second behind me. Almost thought that was going to be a caution, but thankfully Zane gets it out the fence. And now it's getting really dicey. We're throwing late blocks up here. 5 laps to go. All this is happening at over 190 miles an hour. It is just a game of chicken at this point as I slide up to the top. I don't trust my car on the top side. Try to side draft a Woogie back. Force my way in line. Tell Brad Smith he's either lifting or we're wrecking. I'm delivering a push to a Woogie. I'm just trying to figure something out here. Can't quite get the car to do what I want it to do. Don't quite have the help behind me to do what I want. And also, we're going to be catching lap traffic here shortly. Don't know when, don't know where, but there are 2-3 slow lapped cars ahead of us, and that could decide the factor and the fate of this race. Coming to 3 laps to go here at Daytona, and it just feels like we are going absolutely nowhere. Not really getting much help from behind because we have a weaker car behind us. Not getting much help up front because it feels like no matter what lane I pick, it doesn't work. We're going to try to clear the 69 here. We're clear, but he delivers a push on the right rear. Gus Dean will go around, as does Brad Smith. Gus Dean sent over into a flip, and oh my god. So I may have just been abetted in... I may have just aided in a suicide, and oh my god, how am I P2? Caught the lap traffic immediately after that. There's so much to look at. Chase Purdy leads us to the line with 2 laps to go. ARCA may not restart the race here, but we're P2 now? Let's take a quick replay on board. Let's figure out what happened from my perspective. Alright, so here we are on board with me. We're running about 7th. You can see the 2 lappers up front. I'm going to slide up top, give the 69 a little bit of room, realize I'm still clear. Got a really weird speed boost there. We're going to throw it bottom of 4. Caution is out at this point. I can still race back to the line. I didn't want to get caught behind the lappers. Chase Purdy is absolutely gone. But all of a sudden, we're 2nd. Gonna slide up, block Michael Self very late, especially on a teammate. But that really doesn't matter to me, as we'll come across the line in P2. 2 laps to go. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're gonna get this race restarted. And that we don't. Chase Purdy will lead us to the white flag under caution. That pretty much will decide our fate here. I really wanted to see if we could get a restart to have a shot at Purdy, but unfortunately, too little too late time-wise. But still, a P2 on debut will absolutely be nothing to scoff at. Here we are coming off of turn number 4. Lights on the pace car are still on. Either way, we've already taken the white flag. Nothing will matter here. Chase Purdy will win here at Daytona, but we will come home a very impressive 2nd place in our debut at Daytona. Admittedly, kind of upset we couldn't have a shot for the win. Going to give Purdy a couple congratulatory bumps. Chase was one of the handful of cars that actually stayed behind me for most of it. Yep, me when Dording. But yeah, we're P2 on debut. Finishing order and top 10 and point standings will be scrolling across your screen here. I feel like that is a really solid debut. Don't know how happy CarQuest will be in general. I feel like putting the brand name out there, making some big moves, might get them to stay around longer, but for right now, that's not what we have to worry about. We have 10 races to go out there and try to build as much of a points lead as possible just in case we don't keep this Venturini seat for the rest of the season. And of course, we are over the moon with a P2 finish on debut. But however, next week will be the Nashville Fairgrounds. Don't really know how well we are at short tracks. Grew up more of a road course ringer. Can't wait till we can get up to Watkins Glen, New Jersey Motorsports Park. Just get me somewhere with left and right turns. That's where we'll be able to shine the most. For now, we can go ahead, load this car up on the back of the hauler, head back home, give ourselves a week or two of rest, and then it's off to Nashville for race number 2 of the ARCA Menard series.